everyone. Hi. Thank you all for coming out on a Monday night. Welcome to the Muddy River Opera presentation we have for you tonight. My name is Jillian Miller. I'm the music director for this performance. And I have a couple questions. First of all, who out here has ever been to an opera? Me. You have? Wonderful. Then maybe you could come tell us all about it. So an opera, well, okay, if you haven't been to an opera, which I know there's some of you who maybe haven't been, who has ever heard singing before? Okay. Hopefully all of us have heard singing, or we have used our voices and sung. I have another question. Who has ever heard a story before? Me. Oh my gosh, outstanding! Yes, a story. All opera is telling a story through singing. And that's what we're going to do tonight. And this particular story is a little bit of a twist on a very familiar story called Goldilocks and the Three Bears. Do we know that story? Yeah. Yes, Goldilocks and the Three Bears. Well, in our story, because we are an opera, the three bears aren't just your regular three bears. They are three singing bears. Yeah. Yes. And so all of the characters in our story, which there are 4 of them, are going to sing. And then one nice thing, the neat thing about opera as well, is that they use all the different voice types. Now, there happen to be 4 voice types. There's the high voice type, which is your soprano. And then there's kind of the medium voice type, that's about here, high voice type, about there. You call that a medium high or a mezzo soprano for a medium high singer. And then there's a little bit lower singer called a tenor. Usually a tenor is sung by a man. And then there is one more voice type, and it's the very low voice type, which is called a bass. Now in our story there are 4 voice types, and there happen to be 4 characters in our story. There's the mama bear, the baby bear, the papa bear, and the Goldilocks bear. Or the Goldilocks, who is not a bear, right? Goldilocks is not a bear. Which one of those characters do you think sings the really low part? The mama bear, the baby bear, the Goldilocks, or the papa bear? Papa bear, yeah! So you're going to be hearing that nice low voice. So this opera is not just all singing. Our opera also has a little bit of speaking to it too, okay? So they are going to be talking to you. And in fact, there's Mama Bear gets to play 2 roles. Mama Bear is not just playing the role of Mama Bear, but she'll also come out and be a narrator, just like you have in a story. She will narrate this story a little bit too. The other neat thing about this story is sometimes the characters don't just talk to each other. Every once in a while, they're going to come out and talk to you, okay? And it is okay for you to talk back to them. It's okay for you to laugh. It's okay for you to clap. In fact, I encourage you to do all of those things because our performers up here really love it when they hear the audience understanding and listening to their story. And then one last thing I want to talk about, and that is that this opera is all the story of Goldilocks, but it's to the music of 2 very famous opera composers. Their name is Jacques Offenbach and Wolfgang Amadeus Mozart. So in this, you'll hear a couple of the themes of those 2 composers, and I am sure that you actually are going to know one of the songs in this particular opera. I guarantee it. So you prick up your ears and be listening for the one song that you surely know. It's going to have different words, okay? But listen very closely. So we've been rehearsing this for, a couple months. We've only been getting together a couple days a week, and it's not just me putting this on. We also have a stage director, Connie Phillips, who's over here. Yay, Connie. And between teach her and I work mostly on the music, and then she has told these actors where to go and what their kind of should be motivation to help tell this story to you. And then we can't do anything without an orchestra. And instead of a huge orchestra like an opera might have, we have our wonderful orchestra over here, Hetty Rothfuss. And we couldn't do anything without Hetty. She's going to be our pretend orchestra, playing all the orchestra parts on the piano. All right, so are you ready for a really fabulous story? Yay! Well, welcome again. We are the Muddy River Children's Opera, and this is Goldie B and the Three Singing Bears. Enjoy.
Danger. never bring my bugs indoors. But I don't mind. That's okay. Bugs don't make good pets anyway. Do you want to see something? My mama made for me instead a snuggly bug to take to bed. She cut up my dad's old pajamas, the ones with lots of laughing llamas. And with my book of bugs to guide her, she sewed for me a fuzzy spider. This is my pet tarantula, Webster. She's a girl and her first name is Danielle. Sometimes I call her Super Gargantua Pajamacus. Super Gargantua means really, really big. And Pajamacus means she's made out of my dad's pajamas. Tarantula spiders climb up with their claws, so Mom made hooks instead of paws. And when the weather's nice outside, my Danielle Webster takes a ride.
That's a good choice, Beak.
Papa, do you know where I can find a mystery?
Well, yesterday, the road outside of our house was dusty, and this morning, when we woke up, It was money. Can you solve that mystery?
Yes, Papa. We woke up. It was money. That's not a mystery, Papa. It rained last night.
Just remember, son, good detectives never give up. You need to keep looking.
I need to solve a mystery so Mom can sew a badge on me. Detective Junior Smokey. That's the best a badge can be. But I've been looking all around, and there's no mysteries to be found. How can I go and look for clues when this boring place is such a snooze? Soup's ready. Oh boy, Mama Soup.
The soup smells great, but it's too hot. Let's go outside and take a walk.
Okay, Papa, here's some cream to cool your soup heat. Thank you, Mama. Papa, let's not forget, we don't have any doors or windows yet. Maybe we should just stay here in case a stranger should come near.
Our little walk will not take long. And really, Mama, what could possibly go wrong?
Hey, Papa.
The soup
Smells yummy, but it's much too hot. We'll go outside and take a little of the table. It's set, cup with wood and spoon. We're going away, but we will be back soon. We always eat our soup with little tiny sips. We don't want to burn our really big lips. Always love soup is lifting. We'll be back in a jiffy. We're going to go to bed.
Before you can say, Bob's your uncle. We will be home again.
Papa, who's Bob?
I've lost alone now. Oh dear, what have I done? I'm far away from home now, and don't know where I've run. Is this the way that I should go? Oh golly, I don't know. What am I to do now? I only wish I knew now. Oh, where have I run? I simply want to go home to my What's this? I see a house that someone's making, and smell some bread that someone's baking. And soup, too. They must be cooking over there. I would go in, but I don't dare. My mom says when we get in trouble, we should always ask a nice grown-up for help. Maybe there's someone in this house who will help me find my way home. Hello, is anybody here? I've lost my way. I greatly fear. Nobody's answering me. Your soup smells really, really good. I'd like a taste. Oh, yes, I would.
took that spider and I threw it into the backyard.
You did?
Yes. I took that spider, like I said, and twirled it twice above my head, and threw it in the yard out back, and heard it land with one big smack.
You did?
Yes. And now that we're out of danger, let's go tell the forest ranger. Why are you squeaking instead of speaking?
Papa, remember that spider that you said twirled above your head? The one that landed with a smack?
Yes.
That spider is riding on your back!
Little Pete ran through the woods fast as he could go. But when he stopped, he said, "Oh dear, where am I? I don't know." Now Little Pete and Goldie B, both alone and lost, on two very different paths that very soon would cross. Where have I gone? I need my mom and dad. I'm all alone and I'm feeling sad. Which way should I go? I only wish I knew. I'm all by myself and I don't know what to do.
Hello?
Wow, where'd you get that?
It's a magnifying glass.
I know what it is. It's a magnifying glass.
It's from my mother's sewing box. Sometimes she lets me use it.
Your mom sews? Does she sew merit badges?
No.
My mom sews merit badges. Or at least she will once I start earning them. I'm a junior Force Cub Scout Ranger, and I'm already working on my detective merit badge.
Really?
I'm solving a mystery.
A mystery? What's it about?
Oh, I can't tell you. Papa says I have to keep it a secret. If the evil mastermind finds out we're on his trail, he'll run away. Where do you live?
By the old inn called Pebbles and Rocks. I chased a butterfly out of my yard after promising my mom I wouldn't leave home, and because she's visiting my granny today. And now I'm lost.
My mama and papa say, whenever you're in trouble, you should always ask a grown-up that you know or trust for help. Like a policeman, or a teacher, or your mom and dad. My papa is the best dad ever. We can ask him to take you home.
Oh, thank you. Would you like to use my magnifying glass?
Really? You would let me use it?
Yes, until your papa takes me home.
I sure would. Gee, thank you. Hey, I have an idea. Let's be friends.
Okay.
I have a better idea. Let's be best friends.
Best friends? What do they do?
Well, they share stuff, they tell each other secrets. Oh, and they always tell
Mean soup eater.
No, it slurped my soup and sipped my cider, then turned itself into a pajama spider.
A pajama spider? Oh no, she's not here. I left her in the bread basket.
Are you okay?
Oh, sure. Do you know where that spider is now?
My mama chased my papa all around the room and smacked that spider in the air with her trusty broom.
I'm in big trouble, that's for sure. As much as I can be. Now we'll all have to go see the principal. I, myself, and me.
Ghost or not, we will see. There's something here, so follow me.
This is getting really spooky. This mystery is really kooky. There's something scary, very close. It must be a ghost. It's a soup and a crazy chair. And when we look, it's visible anywhere. They will think you itch and burn your toes. It must be a ghost. Pencil me, pencil us. But playing dirty lots of tricks on us. It wants to make us miserable. And all the time it stays invisible. It's getting really spooky. It's getting really spooky. It's got pretty close. And it broke up a chair. Something is saying dirty ghost. I'm pretty sure it must be a
Mr. Ghost, if you can hear me, if you're floating somewhere near me, listen please to what I say. We are going to go away. We will find a different home and let you haunt this place alone.
We can't leave now, Papa. This is our home. Pete's right, Papa. And besides, you just planted your new garden.
No, I've made up my mind. This ghost is mean and very rude. It breaks our stuff and eats our food.
That's really silly, Papa. There aren't any such things as ghosts.
Wait!
I'm sorry that I gave you a scare. It's just me, a little girl. It's Goldie B.
No, it's you.
I got lost in the woods and I was really hungry. And when no one was home, I smelled Mama's soup and ate the whole bowl. And then I lost Webster and I broke a chair trying to find her.
Who's Webster?
Oh, she's my pet tarantula. I'm sorry that I made you squeal. This spider isn't really real. My mama made her just for me. She's soft and cuddly as can be.
It's not real.
No. That naughty, no good nincompoop that came in here and ate your soup. The thing that broke your brand new chair. The ghost that gave you all a scare. Those things, it's very plain to see. Those things are really, well, they're me.
They're you?
It's true. Go ahead and laugh. I guess you can give me wedgies and fuzzbusters and noogies and take me to the principal's office.
Noogies? What are they? Meow. Well, we're not going to give you noogies or wedgies, and we're not going to take you to the principal's office.
But I'm the soup rubber. I'm the chair breaker. I'm the miserable, invisible ghosty.
You're not any of those things anymore, Goldie. You're simply our new best friend.
But best friends are supposed to be loyal and always, always tell the truth.
Yes, but I forgot to tell you the most important part about best friends. They always, always forgive each other.
I sure made a whole bunch of mistakes today.
From now on, Goldie, we'll remember to always go and tell grown-ups about your problems right away. You know, Papa and I have been very happy to help you.
Come on, Goldie. It's time to take you home to your mom and dad.
Oh, thank you. I guess I've learned my lesson after this unusual day. Whatever my mom tells me, I will promise to obey. And whenever I've done anything wrong and trouble makes me sad, I'll make sure to tell a grown-up, like my teacher, mom, or dad. So when you're in trouble and alone, here's what you should do. Find a grown-up that you know, because I have a feeling lots of folks love you.